What is up? This is your LA in a Minute, and I am here in North Hollywood with Congresswoman and Los Angeles mayoral candidate Karen Bass, and we're going to have some fun today discussing the thing that we all love, the city of Los Angeles. Now, Congresswoman Bass is a Hamilton High Yankee and a Cal State Dominguez Hills Toro, and she has been fighting for social and economic justice her entire life. Now, Congresswoman Bass, I am very thankful and super excited to hear your opinion and your comments on the city and your relationship with Los Angeles.
Well, let's get into it.
You were born and raised in Los Angeles. Where were you born? Where were you raised?
I was born in South Central Los Angeles, and I was raised in the Venice-Fairfax area, that part of town.
Okay. And do you have any special memories as a child?
Absolutely.
Any places that you went?
Yes.
Some good. Tell me.
Yes, my special memories as a child is at South Park, which is right by where I lived. It's where I learned how to swim. It's where I spent my summers, and I have vivid memories of swinging on a swing with my mother.
That's awesome. Those are the special
Very
memories.
special.
Now, is there anything when you were a child that any food or restaurants or anything in the area that stand out to you?
Well, no restaurants.
That's
because
okay.
you know what? When I was growing up,
Yeah.
we never went to a restaurant. But what was special to me was my mother's cooking.
Yeah.
Because my mother was African American, used to make a black version of Mexican food.
You got to tell me. You have to tell me more about that. That sounds
Okay,
fun. Yeah.
Absolutely. She would make enchiladas.
Yeah.
But they didn't look like enchiladas that you'd see in a
No.
Mexican restaurant. It was called enchilada pie. And so it was like a big casserole.
That's fun. Now, and that's one thing that I love about Los Angeles is the amalgamation of cultures
Exactly.
and everything like that, and that's beautiful. Okay, so growing up, you went to Hamilton High School. Do you have any specific memories about Hamilton?
Oh,
or-
absolutely. Absolutely.
And-
Hamilton was a political hotbed of activity.
Okay.
And so I actually started as an activist in middle school. And then when I got to Hamilton, my teachers were political, the parents were political, and the kids were political. So I've been at this a long time.
So it's in the blood and it was in
It's
your
in the
background.
DNA.
That is awesome. What is your, let's say, is there an underrated or overlooked area in Los Angeles to you? In
Oh,
your
yes,
mind?
absolutely. I honestly think the inner city areas are underlooked areas. I mean, East LA, there's beautiful murals. South LA, beautiful architecture, beautiful single family homes. Those areas, I think, are ignored. And you know one of the things I want to do? I want to lift up cultural tourism. So when people come to LA, they don't just think of Hollywood or Beverly Hills, they think of South Central and East LA and Pico Union and the San Fernando Valley.
Now, to do that, you'll be sitting in traffic quite a bit.
I know.
So are you, when you're in traffic, are you a music person, a podcast person? What do you listen to?
I've been a news junkie since I was 10 years old.
Okay.
And now they have Sirius, so I can listen to radio news
Beautiful.
and TV news. That's
Yeah.
what I'm listening to.
That's smart, and that makes perfect sense. Now, quick curveball, beaches or mountains?
Oh, beaches, no question.
That's a good one. That is a question, but that's a good answer. Okay, is there a favorite restaurant that you have now in
Oh,
Los Angeles?
yes, there are so many. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Yeah, legendary. If you had the luxury of a staycation in Los Angeles, where would you go?
You know what? I would be right at home. That's where I would be. But if I went somewhere,
Yeah.
it would definitely be the beach.
That's
Might be
awesome.
Malibu, Santa Monica, Venice, definitely the ocean.
That's a lot of fun. I mean, that's a great place. That's LA in a nutshell right there. Why do you love Los Angeles?
You know what? I love Los Angeles because the whole world is here. We have everything here. And I love the fact, he goes, like, if you want to go to another country, just pick your restaurant.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Pick your country.
In the same shopping center, you have Korean, Armenian,
Exactly.
Mexican, you name it. I
Exactly.
love it. Well, listen, Congresswoman Bass, I am very appreciative and thankful this time. Thank you so much for sitting down with LA in a Minute, and I wish you the best of luck in the upcoming election. And it's been a minute.